Humility, the sign of wisdom. I was upset at having been angry with some authority figure. I had been quite arrogant in my attitude towards him. When I reflected on my arrogance and anger later, I found that my arrogance was born out of my ignorance of my ground reality. At the ground level, I was an ordinary person who was imagining myself to be extraordinary. The moment this realization of my ground reality dawned on me and I accepted my ordinariness, I was at peace and my attitude towards him changed from anger with blame to empathy with his situation. My ground reality is that I can die of any disease anytime. I may go bankrupt, suffer humiliation, an accident, and some such calamity can fall on me anytime. Further, I know very little of life, even of my professional field. My life hangs on a flimsy thread that can snap any moment. My ignorance clouds me often and I, without my even noticing it, become quite arrogant. It seems like an old habit, reflecting an inadequate resolution of my self-worth issue. However, this sudden transformation from guilt at anger to peace and compassion has strengthened my faith in this great power of humility. Humble means lying low, and just as the water has the tendency to fill potholes up to its own normal level, similarly, the life's wisdom fills up the humble man to its own level of sagacity and peace. Some wise man once shared that when the storm comes, it blows away the tall and stiff trees, but it can do no harm to the humble grass and low and flexible plants. They survive the storm by being low and bending to its wishes. Which has more strength, the tall and stiff tree or the humble grass? The humility of the grass is its strength in this case. I have seen in my personal life experiences that when I accept my smallness, I do not provoke the attacking tendencies in others. While, when I act aggressive and make tall claims, people are provoked to attack and show me down. There are other benefits too. One learns from all and learns more. People have a tendency to love and like humble person, so they get more love and have better interpersonal relationships. Humility makes one experience positive feelings like I mentioned above. Humility also makes a person flexible. There is no stiffness or special demands for one's usual standards of comfort and facilities when they are not available. Humility makes one's life simple and hence easy. One is able to identify with others easily and hence increases one's capacity for love for others. In a weighing scale, it is the heavier side that sits low. Humble persons are the heavier persons,